what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Didn't I hurt you well? Good. I wonder what the hell's going on. Yeah, I did it. Have I beaten the game yet? Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, got a map with you so far.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly? statue of the Seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection among the Seven gods. This god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why. As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Let's catch wind. I don't want to catch wind. That would be horrible.
You can swim right over. Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of animal. As much as they may want it, this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Anemo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Anemo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Not riveting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where am I going?
Windblade.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's
Yeah, man,
so
you're right.
jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Yeah, I've only started this game about 10 minutes ago. I'm trying to work out what the hell's going on. Things are alright. I've been really bored today, so I thought, screw it, I'm going to do a stream for a bit. I got a thing! Hooray! I'm going to assume thingy's good. Yes, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, how you finding it? I've seen it advertised, and then I've seen it with free, and I just had enough hard drive space to give it a whirl. I thought, screw it, why not? When I first seen the still shots of it, and I thought, oh no, that's another sort of mobile rip-off, and it looks like Legend of Zelda. But then I seen a bit more of it in action. I thought, actually, that doesn't look too bad.
What is that?
What is going on?
There's something huge in the sky!
Yeah, I really
It's
enjoyed
heading
Breath of
towards
the
the
Wild.
heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
What's that? Someone's I got mail. Good. Stuffs. Oh, that's a nice bonus. I thought the art style looked a bit like have you ever played the Tales of games? Like Tales of Symphonia, like that. Seeing the combat in action looked a little bit like that. Oh, that's pretty neat. What's in the box? Stuff. I've got no idea what any of this stuff does. Yeah, I've played most of the Tales ones. I haven't finished them all. I've enjoyed what I liked. I've enjoyed what I've played. It's my favourite one out of a lot. It's probably Tales of Vesperia. That was pretty good. I just had the better gameplay for my money. Combat knowledge. What's that then? See.
Watch out! It's dangerous ahead.
It's dangerous to go alone, you say? Christ. No. R3. There we go. Really, that was tricky. Dangerous ahead. Let's go in that way. But I want to go that way. If there's one thing RPGs tell me to do that I can't do, it's to not go in a direction. Oh, yeah. Piss off. Okay. I'll steal your bows. It's dangerous this way, is it? Let's go this way. See how quickly I can die. Plus, also, what happens to me when I die. This character screen. Level up. That's not level up, that's map. Level up, please. It's better. Good, that's good. I'm just pressing buttons in a minute and seeing what happens. Okay. More is experience. Got you. Level 15, you say? I can take it. Come here. Ah. Yeah. Fight music's a bit lacking. Not exactly as bombastic as I'd like. Right, don't stand in the ice. Steal the chest. Give me that shit. That's a flower. Got you. Right, okay, got you. Maybe I should have played this for like 10 minutes before I started streaming it. To know what the hell is going on. Right. Okay, get a level 15 one. Fire one as well. A fire flower in a computer game? That's unheard of. I have a lock-on button on. Be missing. That would be really handy. I'll do with you later. Now he really has come straight from the Breath of the Wild. Slime condensate. Why would you pick that up? Let's get out of it. See what I've picked up. See if it's anything worth having. sweet flower. At least that doesn't hurt me. Let's see. That one. Five minutes, that's being generous. That would be... Huh? What? Didn't bleep at me, game. Cider lake? Yeah. Not got a lager lake? Not better. Should probably work out the controls off screen. Ooh. What? Oh, I don't get to keep. Ah. I want me to go that way. Yeah, I played Breath in the Wild when it first came out because I couldn't wait. I needed that finally. But I've only played it once. I've not played it since. Definitely to go out to find the shrines because I wanted like heavy heart container, and then I found out later on that you can't possibly get it to fill out both your max stamina and health. Craft Tokyo. Okay, I'll right for that. I don't normally play free-to-play games. I normally give quite a wide berth. One that's a little bit less shitty. Now what? HP too low. Yeah, gathered that. Okay. Oh, them dice are nice.
This is not...
No. Got wiped out by stuff that are clearly under levels. Do I have enemies in a game? That's unheard of. Okay. Let's actually go to where the game wants me to go then, shall we? Yes, the opening title's cinematic for this. It's this girl and a boy fighting a god. I was just like, oh, context? No? Do we get any? That's literally how the game starts. But fine. Guess we're rolling with this then. Ooh, carrot. Give me a carrot. I'll kill you. Now what? Ooh, cutscene. Wonderful.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Okay then. I want one of those.
That was close.
Did I have it in black?
Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten.
You're quite annoying. Can I get rid
Definitely
of you?
has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock. Let's go take a close. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
If you don't have a good feeling about it, why do you want us to get towards a potentially dangerous object?
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got
It's
it.
dangerous, so let's take it with us. Okay then. Yeah, she's super annoying. I thought Navi was bad. Oh, we got a mushroom, so that's good. Oh, another cutscene. Just let me play the game.
Stop right there!
Is that your mushroom I just nicked?
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
We're not looking for trouble.
I am. I want to find trouble and
That's
smash
what all
its
the
face.
troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
Spanky doesn't sound like a local name. They're all over the place.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
We're definitely not friends. Emergency food, yeah, go on.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
I can't be doing with Japanese audio, so... I know people like that. But
I'm
it's
sorry.
not my thing.
Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights
Can I
of
just go back to
Favonius
hitting
handbook?
slimes, please?
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Amber, no thank you. You're not going to let me. See, and back to me.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really long journey.
Yeah, it
Paimon
was,
is his travel buddy,
shut
helping
up.
him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Yeah, let's change the settings to whatever you prefer. As long as you get more joy out of the game, that's all that matters. The voice acting's not too bad, but I wish Paimon would piss off. That's one thing I don't care about in most animes, is when it's got some little cutesy character. So they always seem to throw one in for some reason. And there's nearly always a character that's got to be a schoolgirl for some reason. Hmm.
Yeah.
That's a load of shit. Let's do some cooking. Gonna have that. Oh, minigame. Wonderful. She's super cute in the JP version. Blimey. I thought she was bad enough in this. I see I'm looking at the wrong thing. Well, because of something. Therefore, I am the champion of the universe. Mint. In the right way. Yes. Ah, go towards the ominous glowing red thing again.
A hilichurl.
Quick, get it!
Tell me what to do. There was one heal in this game. Got you. There's got to be a faster way of doing it.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Any more? There you are. Come here. Swap, haven't I? That is so ripped from Breath of the Wild. It's got the same animations.
Nothing to it. Though I've got to say, you surprised me a little with your moves there.
The way I hammered the circle button, yeah, it was impressive, wasn't it?
Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness.
Are you joking? I've walked past loads of the buggers.
But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed, and the local market has been affected as well.
Storm Terror is the name of every 13-year-old's death metal band at some point.
When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Yeah, we've established that.
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with
Will they
me.
respawn?
A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Ah, Pyro, now you're talking. Oh, we got a potato, everything's fine. Oh, look. Ah, weapons. Please. What the hell was that? Good. At least the stats are simple enough to understand. Huzzah. Right. Is there full damage in this game? No. How disappointing. Oh, there is.
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking?
I'm gonna trust you. Get into that. Yep, alright, fine. Fire. How do I make fire happen? Flick out and hold the shoot key. Oh, I see, she's got a fire element. There we go. Okay. I'm glad you're here. I suppose if I actually took time to read stuff rather than just hammer the buttons just to make the game happen, I'd learn a thing or two. But I'm kind of impatient in that regard. Honest.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently, but everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler.
Says Spanky, not Traveller. Get it right.
It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because you're annoying as fuck. Go away.
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Sticky honey roast what? Chicken? Lamb? How can
Come
I-
with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
So is it just a case of each character's just got their own element, or can you flip elements with other people?
This used to be a bustling street, but with so...
Marjorie? Yeah, they each have their own. Okay. Browse items there, I'm good.
Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
I don't tend to buy much from shops and games like these. I'd much rather save my money and see what I can find out in the overworld. Yeah, I'm starting to get that. Things RPGs like this, I tend to find one or two characters I generally like, and I hate it when it forces you to use characters I can't stand. Bard. Thinking The prime example I think of is a game called Star Ocean. There's one in the Xbox, and it gives you your main characters, and you got another couple of side ones to choose as. So what would you rather pick? Bear in mind, you're going to be fighting loads of really powerful monsters. So do you take the 7-foot tall biomechanical man who's essentially Robocop, or the tiny little schoolgirl who's got a skirt on? I know which one I want to pick. Okay. I quite like Star Ocean games. They're not the best, but they're alright. They're the kind of RPGs you play while you're waiting for the next big RPG to come in. Make a point of breaking games like this. Ah. It's alright if you've got the time investment for that. Elemental reactions, what's that then? Yeah, I understand how physics works.
Can't give up.
Yeah, yeah, that's fun. We'll try and make the healer into some kind of gladiator as well. I mean, it's doable in some games. It's completely pointless, but it's doable. Sometimes it can be fun. Especially, like I said, if you find the characters that you dislike the design of more, and you think, okay, I want them in my party. So what have I got? I've essentially got 3 fighters. Well, one of them's going to have to be a healer. We're just going to have to make it work somehow, because I refuse to have the geeky-looking thing in my party. Can I go in here? No? Okay. Quest then. Quest? Quest? Okay. The circle selection thing seems to be a bit decisive whether it wants to work or not. Sometimes I highlight it and it just pops back out. And then select it again.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider.
Oh, hell
Outriders
yeah.
use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well,
Go
that's
away.
because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Let me find Storm Terror, whatever his name is. I'm so gonna throw her towards it to use her as bait. And glide this like Breath of the Wild. Oh, that's not as impressive. Oh, let me guess. Is there some kind of loop-the-loop levels of hoops I gotta fly through? Way. Falling with style. On your head. Can land on your head. Ah. Kind of.
The sky.
Oh no, it's Windsmere or whatever his name is. Let me guess, he's going to be portrayed as the big bad, but he's not actually the big bad. convenient we just picked that up. If it came 1 minute sooner, this is perfect. Oh, can we turn into like a Star Fox or Starwing sort of game? That would be great. Come on, game. Want to hit things, please?
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
More of this, please. I like this. I was joking about the Star Fox thing. Anyway, it doesn't need to guide me with 1,000 winds. One will do, as long as it's pointing in the right direction. Not exactly challenging. Come on. Look at that purple glowing fuck me light in the back of its neck. I wonder if that's a weak point. If it pads it out a bit and makes it more challenging, I can get behind that. I love playing games like Star Fox. So. Come on, loading screen. Come on. I want to hit things with a stick.
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Yeah, it was over very quickly.
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself!
Oh no. That wasn't
Kaya,
predictable.
Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Kai, you just said your name.
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar? Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
I
Yes,
see.
great.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God, but everyone has their secrets, right?
I'm looking for the Animo God because I want to be powerful as fuck.
Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help. How about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy? Sticky honey roast. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Well, isn't that dandy? Dressing room? Oh, could I make myself look less stupid? That'd be great. You know what, I get exactly what you mean. Jump to your death. Or not.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
I don't want to talk to you, so... Yes, he was, Scooby-Doo's gonna show up any minute. I hope Scooby-Doo shows up at any minute. I'll have him in my party. I can't do a Scooby-Doo impression, so I won't even try. Oh, you're not Scooby-Doo. Disappointed.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
That's a hell of an outfit for a librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable.
The term fan service springs to mind.
Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Where the hell's Scooby-Doo? Where's my option for
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should be a part of this too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples.
I'll deal with all 4 of them.
I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Well, I was trying to, but you insisted on talking bollocks. Well, I didn't get time to read that. The wish screen. Open the wish screen, please. Open the wish screen, please. Open the wish screen. Do it. The fudge. Open. Open. Grab it the damn thing. Let's do it from here. Right, I'll do it from there. That seems to work. Ah, right, I see. Microtransactions. No, thank you. Stuffs. Let's just get to a temple and hit some things, see what happens. That's my plan. Any year now. Come on. I've got things to do. Oh wait, no I haven't.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared.
Oh, I'm gonna
We
paraglide.
could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
We could. Fine, I'll go to a blacksmith. Oh, that's a tree. That's a tree. The wheel just doesn't work. What?
There's the blacksmith.
Excuse me, yes you. Make my stuff less shit, please.
Take your pick. You'll find no second. Why?
I don't want
This is
to.
the first Paimon's heard about it.
She's a tiny one, isn't she?
Wow, he did.
Of course. I sell weapons. All you need
Yeah, I
is
know
the
what a
ore.
blacksmith does.
No. You bring some back and I'll help you no need.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
God, the text for the quest markers get much smaller. I know my screen shrunk down a bit, but even so. Oh, I thought I could swim. Okay then. So I can swim sometimes. Fine game, I'll do it your way. Yeah, for someone who's meant to be super fit and be able to fight off dragons and do loads of somersaults, you can't run very fast and very far, can you? Some more. Eating up rocks. This is why I downloaded this game. Who needs Minecraft? Breath of the Wild, never heard of it. Why do you ask? Come on. Come on, man. Run a bit faster. Meant to be. You were trying to kill a god at the beginning of the game before I did anything.
What do you want? Oh, yeah. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them.
Hey, got a purple thing.
If you ever find ore in the future, ideally when I'm not busy, a blacksmith's work takes when the craft is good, and if there's nothing...
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Oh, whoopee. Okay. Questicles. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get a handle on this. Talk to Amber. Okay. Hello, me. It's me again.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait, did you just feel that?
Wind? Keep talking about
the wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Switching cool now. What? That decides that. See how this goes. I believe dinner's on the way, so I won't be on this for much longer. I'll try and do this dungeon at least. I'll see if I'll come back to this. I might play it for a bit tomorrow afternoon.
You can use that console to open the door.
Is that an Xbox?
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Oh, that's weird. I was expecting a better attack. hell is that?
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Yeah! Well, good thing I've prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Buried Buddy.
That sure is a name. Convinced there must be a lock-on button on this. That's a big bloody radish. Jesus. Damn big carrot as well.
Are those explosive barrels over there?
I've seen explosive
Well,
barrels.
one shot should be able to blow them up.
Right,
Let it rain.
whatever. Too used to playing Dark Souls and expecting there to be a dodge button, there's not one. Dick. Yeah, I've gathered that. Go away.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it! Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier... If you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Oh, you didn't even move your lips in that last bit. How many seconds? Okay. I'll leave of my own accord, if you don't mind. Paimon best travel companion ever. I don't bloody well think so. Come on, game. So yeah, I've given this a quick go. I just did a wee little dungeon. So I think for now I'm going to call it. Yeah, it seems alright. I think I might play this a little bit more in the near future. Probably tomorrow for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a good place as any to stop for now. Where is the let me leave button? Guess I use that one. No. Hold square to quit. Okay. It's very bright. Yeah, that'll do it for now. Well, thanks for tuning in. Look after yourselves, and I shall catch you later. Have a good one.